Evening skies should be clear tonight here in Miami. It's the Nationals and Marlins. Next. On a humid night for baseball, MLB The Show welcomes you to the Sunshine State, Miami, Florida, the site for this edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Game 2 of this 3-game series, as it'll be the Washington Nationals taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here to bring you all the action. Joining me in the booth, Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler. Dave, let's turn to you. What leaps out at you first when you take a look at this matchup?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see what degree the bullpens get used in this one, because I think each manager would really like to keep his pen from being overworked, and it'll be interesting to see which bullpen can best answer the call.
All right, Dave, thanks, and we'll hear from Hud momentarily, but first, Majestic brings us our starting lineup for the visiting Washington Nationals.
And Christian Guzman was a good field no-hit guy for years, but he's definitely turned that label on its ear lately.
And on the mound to face this lineup, there you see the numbers for the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Johnson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Into the box stands the leadoff man, Lastings Millage, and we are ready for baseball. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
7:07.
Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. And a very comfortable 81 degrees as we get things started this evening. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Yeah, easy there on the swing. That's too high to go after.
Fastball in there, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base. Christian Guzman will be the batter. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
And this guy wore the collar yesterday, an 0-for-4 game.
Now ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. So a runner at first with one man gone, and digging in is the young third baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Hit hard but foul. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
Boy, and that is just the definition of hitting your spots.
Slider, good two-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
But that's where he's going to want to keep this thing, work it away so they have to extend to get it.
He's ready now. The pitch just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Now, these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Josh Willingham will stand in.
Left fielder, Josh Willingham.
Now let him swing and miss.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Woo! Straight challenge right there.
A runner on first with 2 away. And Willingham watches that one miss, a ball and a strike.
Already 20 pitches here in the first. That's got to be a cause for concern.
Swing and ooh, he saws him off with that one. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Marlins looks like this.
And Pudge Rodriguez may be winding up his career, but his bat is still lively. Don't overlook him.
They'll square off against the 6'5" left-hander you see there. A 9-game winner for the Nationals a season ago, John Lennon. And defensively, here's how Washington will take the field behind him. Into the box here is the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez, as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. In there, strike 1.
He's got to drive that fastball the other way.
Here it comes. And low, it's a ball and a strike. One and two now. Now a ball hit hard towards the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Cody Ross digs in at the plate. And this is off the glove of Flores as it gets away. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
And as a number 2 hitter, you got to get that guy to third so the 3, 4, and 5 guys can get him home and get you the lead.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. There's Zimmerman. Throw, got him! Oh, what a play! A man at second with one down, and here comes Manning. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw. The tag and a mistake there as Ramirez is out trying to take third. Now the pitch. Good pitch there as Manny falls into an 0-2 hole now. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Up with it is Guzman. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Second inning coming up here in South Florida with no score. Ronnie Belliard leads things off now in the top half of the second. Good fastball out of Johnson there, and it's strike one.
Just no way to even try and get extended on that fastball down there.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Good pitch there to get the leadoff man, and he's been doing that a lot lately. 3-0 in his starts this month.
One away now for the left-handed hitting Nick Johnson. Ball one.
And this guy comes off a nice ball game yesterday. 2 knocks with one of them being a big fly.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one.
Gotta keep the horse in the starting gate there, pal. Wait for that to come to you.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
And you can watch video on this pitch till you're blue in the face. But until you get out there and see it, you don't know how much that pitch moves. That's tough to make contact on.
So 2 away now for Austin Kearns.
Austin Kearns.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Very enticing, but a good job holding up.
In the air to center. Ross is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Dan Ugla will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Marlins!
And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul.
Let's make this guy work.
The pitch. Fouled back. Lined up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Jorge Cantu will get his first cuts here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
And this guy's coming in off a 2 strikeout performance in yesterday's ball game, so he's not seeing the ball very well.
And here's a ball hit sharply but fouled down the line at third. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Go, Marlins!
Ready with the 2-1. Swing, hot shot to the left side. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Jeremy Hermida steps in now. First offering on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
You don't want to fall too far behind here, or you'll find yourself in a major jam.
On the ground to second base, this could be 2. Here's Guzman. On to first, and they get them both. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and standing in as the first baseman, Wes Helms. Now the first pitch. On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Ball 1.
If you're going to try to get that guy to fish for a curveball down there, you better make sure you can keep it in front of you.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And after 2 hits earlier in the inning, this would be a big letdown if they don't score here.
From the belt, the pitch. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs here on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd, and we are tied 0-0. Jesus Flores will be the batter.
Jesus Flores.
Right there for strike 1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. John Lennon will stand in for the first time here.
Lennon.
Let him swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
And look how calm he looks out there. His tempo looks really good right now.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Oh, and it eats him up. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and digging in is Lastings Millage, the center fielder.
Throw him the heater.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And the Nationals have their first base hit of the ball game.
And there's the first hit of the ball game for them. Let's see if they can get something going here.
Christian Guzman will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Third inning, no score to this point. And that misses 2-0.
Very unusual to see him lay off back-to-back pitches because he's normally up there hacking.
Let him swing and miss.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to the left side. And that'll wind up a base hit for Guzman. Ryan Zimmerman will take his cuts now.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now here's the first pitch. And a foul ball straight back. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
And this is certainly a key at bat here in the early going.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. from the stretch. Swing and the ball lifted in the air to straightaway right. And Hermida will camp under this one as he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. Pudge Rodriguez makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Let's go, guys.
Fouled back. Here's a swing, and he saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Josh Johnson will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. First pitch to him. And he squares and bunts this one hard. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out.
Great job there of doing what he can to help his own cause. Just keep that bat out in front of your field of vision, and he deadens that one in a good spot to get the job done.
So 1 out now for the Marlins in their half of the 3rd. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Cody Ross will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And here's the first pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Here's Guzman. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Josh Willingham will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
And even on 0-2, you don't want guys to get in a comfort level up there.
Line to left. In a few steps is Manny, but this is a base hit. Ronnie Belliard will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Now a ground ball towards the hole. To Ugla for one. Back to Helms, but it's a bit too late. Good hustle to leg out the back end.
Well, you know, I think this was a bit of a sell job over there at first. Look at him start to throw the ball around when, what? I think he knew he was safe, but he was hoping the first base umpire would think otherwise.
Nick Johnson will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And if you're wondering, that's 52 pitches now through 3 1/3.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now Johnson will await the 1-0. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And Hermida will put this one away for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th, and here comes a good hitter in Austin Kearns. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Finish him off.
And this one misses, but Kearns is still down in the count of ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Manny Ramirez will step in to lead things off here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Manny Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Too low, 1-0.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
The 1-0 to Ramirez. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And if guys are going to go ahead and wear that armor on their elbow, they better expect to get backed off the plate every now and then.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Dan Ugla will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Runner at first, Manny, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. Here's Guzman. On to first, and they turn the double play. And so 2 are gone now for Jorge Cantu.
Third baseman, Jorge Cantu.
Now a hard liner toward short. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jeremy Armida. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Go now, Jeremy.
And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And now an important pitch here, because if you go 3-2, that's going to activate the runner.
Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And an easy play for Johnson over at first, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Jesus Flores will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch on the way. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
And you definitely don't want to hit the number 8 hitter with the pitcher on deck. You'd rather he not hit in a sacrifice situation.
Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
And there's ball 2 now.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is taken outside, I suppose. 3-1.
And Mike Marquez isn't a real big guy, so sometimes he'll call those high pitches a ball.
Line hard to center field. Ross is there, and he has it for the first out. John Lennon will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's a ground ball to first. And Helms will just get to the bag himself for the out.
And he's able to retire his opposite number there, as these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Lasting's Millage will dig in. He singled his last time around. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Get this guy on strikes.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Take this guy down.
Now a swing and a ball grounded fouled off to the right side. And a fastball called strike three, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Wes Helms will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the fifth. And this is low, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
And that one's wide to the mark, ball three.
In just one walk in the game so far, but he's staring at a 4-pitch walk to start the inning right here.
Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Under it now is Millage as he puts it away for the first out.
Still looking for that first run of the ball game. Thought for a second this might be it, but it just didn't have enough steam behind it.
So with the bases empty and one away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. In there, 0-1.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Now here's the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
And a slider misses here, 2 balls and a strike.
And now on the mound, you lose the advantage of strike one by missing with 2 straight.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Fifth hit in the ball game now. All of them lousy singles. Base hits are nice, but sooner or later, they're going to need a little muscle here to get on the scoreboard.
Josh Johnson will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Johnson is there and he makes the catch for the out.
A lot of times when pitchers know you're bunting, they'll give you a high fastball like this. It's very easy to keep that bat too low, and he just pops this one straight up.
So a runner at first with two away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
And he'll be effective if he can keep that fastball down there.
And now a ball sliced the other way out to right field. Kearns is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Florida. Sixth inning coming up. Still zip, zip. Sixth inning coming up, but before the Nationals come to bat, let's take a look at our in-game box score as presented by the folks at Upper Deck. Christian Guzman will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Now a ball line softly here toward the right side. Foul. And that misses 1-1.
And he's been showing them those inside pitches, then getting them out of the way.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Well, the key to this play is that since he's moving to his right, he uses this little slide move to stop his momentum so he can make a strong throw across the diamond to first. Nice play.
So one away, and that'll bring up the dangerous third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
And he misses low with it, 2-0. Next pitch from Johnson will be his 74th of the ball game. And he misses badly with that one, 3-0.
Showing real good patience there at the plate.
A green light on 3-0, and this is a routine ground ball to third. And a close play at first as he had to go up the ladder to get that one, but he kept a foot anchored on the bag, and that's your second out. Josh Willingham will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Ugla will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far as he's been very difficult to solve. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we still have no score. Low-scoring game as we get another look at the in-game box score, and much like the previous one we saw, really not a whole lot to look at offensively thus far. Cody Ross will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Fastball there, but I don't think he got all of it as this is out to deep center field. Millage is there, and these fans won't like that as it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 6th. So 1 away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. First pitch coming. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
One of the rare times that he has not started a hitter with strike 1.
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
And you can tell he's really showing him a lot of respect at the plate.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. There's Zimmerman. Throw gets him at first base as he took away a sure base hit that time. Dan Ugla to get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And this is going to be just foul down the line as that had double written all over it. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss as Ugla falls behind here quickly, 0-2.
And he's close to hanging another 0 here.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still scoreless. Ronnie Belliard will dig in, 0 for 2 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Down and away, ball 1.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2.
And even when he's just laying pitches in there, they still swing right through it.
And the pitch. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And Belliard able to lay off there, so he works it back to even at 2-2.
Wait.
3-2 now.
And now this has to be a strike. You cannot live with a leadoff walk in the late innings of a tie ball game.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Nick Johnson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. To right field. There to play it is Hermida as he puts it away for the first out. Austin Kearns will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Yeah, and in a scoreless game, you need base runners. You can't be going after pitches like that. Shake yourself.
Turn the deuce.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Ross is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
And you can bet after this left his bat, he's saying, "Get down, get down, get down!" But this one stays up long enough to be taken in out there. Hang with him.
Jesus Flores will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Bring him up.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Ross is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 7 shutout innings for him thus far, as he's really been in control here. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami, and we still have no score. Jorge Cantu will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Here's the first offering. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
And now as a pitcher, you just got to go out there and do what you can. Then wait for your ball club to get you some runs.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits, so he's trying to make it 3 out of 6.
Swinging a line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit, so the possible go-ahead run is on here to start the home half of the 7th. Jeremy Hermida will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. First pitch coming. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Oh, and here's where that slider's so effective. You take just a little bit off so it looks like a fastball, but then it disappears at the end. Great pitch.
Wes Helms will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. And that misses, ball 1.
Boy, and they would love a double play ball right here.
And that's just off the corner and low, ball 2. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
You can do it, Marlins!
Here comes the 2-0. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And it misses, 3-1 now.
And they obviously want to work him away, as that's 3 straight on the outside part of the plate.
Fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. There to play it is Willingham, and he has it for route number 2.
And you can tell if the ball's just not carrying here tonight. It looked like he got that one pretty good, but it just hung up there for an easy flyout.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Pudge. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, with 2 outs, you got to get a good lead at first so you can score that go-ahead run on a ball in the gap.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And Pudge goes after one there and sends it on the ground to short. On to Johnson to take care of him, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. John Lennon will be the batter, 0 for 2 thus far.
Lennon. Punch out this batter.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And with 7 shutout innings behind him, no pinch hitters, so they apparently want to see him work at least another inning.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
And he has just owned that outside part of the plate tonight.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he takes Very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Lasting's Millage will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. And this will be fouled away. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Here's one hit towards the hole. Played there by Cantu. Throw on to first, and Johnson looks for a quick inning. There are 2 gone. Our line score there says it all to this point, or if you prefer, it doesn't say anything. Nothing our score as you start to wonder if anyone's going to play to run in this one. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th, and standing in now is the shortstop, Christian Guzman. And he'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to Helms at first, and the side is retired. Make it 8 shutout innings now as he's been lights out on the mound. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we still have no score. John Baker is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And this is fouled straight back. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. But he'll be in there with a double. Well, here comes National skipper Manny Acta on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for John Lennon. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Jason Bergman is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Jason.
Runner at second now, nobody out, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Cody Ross will step in with a big opportunity to get that insurance run home from second. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0.
Finally starting to show a little life tonight with the bats, but the question is, can they keep it going?
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Boy, and you've got to like the drama of a low-scoring game where every pitch means something.
Pause, now the pitch. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Yeah, trying to take a late swing at that thing. Get him over, get him in.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball, 1 gone. Runner at second, 1 away, and standing in the always dangerous left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Nice little insurance run out there at second.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Way to go!
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit towards center. Millage is there, 2 gone. So 2 are gone here in the Florida 8th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is lined right back up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And you could thank this guy for contributing to their 9-hit attack. He's got 3 of them.
2 out with the man at first. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. The Marlins on top, 2-0. Coming in now in the 9th to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the Marlins, number 75.
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th.
Third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Still no home runs in the ballgame on either side of the scorecard.
Swing and a fly ball hit fairly well out to deep center field. Ross has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Josh Willingham will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. The slider from K-Rod gets him ahead 0-1.
and he is just in complete control out there.
Done it twice, let's do it one more time. Come on, baby.
And this will be swung on and missed as Willingham falls behind now 0-2.
And he'll lean heavily on that fastball, and why not? It's a big one.
1 out, nobody on.
Take it through him, Marlins!
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Ross is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Ronnie Belliard will stand in as their last chance now.
Yeah, baby!
And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And now in the mound, he's looking to pick up his 26th save of the season if he can wrap this up.
Ring this guy up!
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Looking to wrap this one up, lock, stock, and barrel.
Swing.
And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
And now that curveball has to be in the back of your mind here. He hasn't even seen it in this at-bat.
And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Played there by Cantu. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a scoreless inning of work here for K-Rod as he's able to come in and shut the door here in the ninth.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he turned it over to the bullpen in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots throughout.
So that'll just about wrap things up. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and Rex's Hair, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, click on over to MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 2-0. A post-game highlight package is next, so until next time, good night from South Florida.